Hello, I'm Dinus the Mirror.
In my pocket, I'll bring them out, and I'll be walking along the streets and stuff, and I'll be living a lie and say it's not going to work. So the idea is black people should stop calling themselves nigger. It's not cool. You understand? I'm not talking people say, oh, this guy's old, he doesn't know his
No, I agree with you.
Yeah. Then two, you understand, the entertainment, the influencers who are the entertainers and the sports, when I'm talking about entertainment and sports,
right?
You understand? They should continue to how do I say, those that are doing what they're doing to fight for the emancipation of the black people, and when I say emancipation in the sense that equality and whatever, like this chap that was kicked out of basketball, was it basketball? No, baseball, what's the guy's name? That started the new, oh shit, my head. Yeah, that knelt down for its national anthem.
Colin
Kaepernick.
Yes.
San Francisco.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who won a $70 million wrongful.
Exactly.
They said it wasn't even that much. It wasn't that much. Him and the other guy spent like $10 million.
Okay.
They received it.
I don't know if they received it yet, but it was they didn't get 70. But they didn't get 70 million. It's not 70 million. I'll get the number.
They won. Okay. It was awarded by court.
Right, but it was a lot less amount.
Then now I want you to look at one thing. Maybe you missed this point. You know, I think 2 years ago, Nike now endorsed him as
right.
All right, you get
right
the point.
In the middle of that.
Right in the middle of that, Nike did that. Do you think Nike knows him? No, they look at the numbers.
Of course, it's business.
Business. They know. Oh, some white people are burning the Nike. There's no way I'm gonna. But the black people bought it en masse, and the profit they made. Do you understand what I'm saying? Over that. And in 1 or 2 years later, I'm sure they're going to, downplay that one and bring something else out that will appease the white people. Why? Because black people are the ones that spend the most money. Let's look at it.
That's his market.
Huh? Yeah.
All of the, something like 70-80% of the NCAA football and basketball players
are black.
They're wearing an official jersey with a Nike symbol on it. And they don't pay for the shoes that, like University of Alabama.
We don't pay for them, no.
The University of Alabama makes $100 million a year off of American football, college football alone. They pay the athletes nothing, officially anyway.
Well, technically, your education is supposed to be payment.
Student athlete.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for what do you call it? Now there's this chap. I'm sure you've heard about it. This chap at More University that gave all the 400 students.
Robert Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morehouse. Gave them 400 students. Just paid their student loans and stuff.
Paid off.
Yeah.
The loan debts of $14 million. $14.7 million.
Yeah. Exactly. Now what happens if he continues to do that? When he did that, I was afraid for him.
Why?
Because I'm going to say, okay, man, this guy is going to help these black people and we're going to
I'm going to tell you something. This is my conspiracy theory. So Robert Smith, so there's a study that if a black man who's wealthy is married to a non-black spouse, he's married to a white woman.
Oh, okay.
There's no generational wealth because the chances are his kids are more than likely going to marry somebody white. So that money won't be passed down to black hands. So I think people like Robert Smith, then you have another guy, Byron Allen, same guy, owns a lot of media, but he's married to a white woman. Then Kaepernick, he's mixed, and his wife or his girlfriend is Asian. No, she's Arab. She's an Arab woman. So I think if you're black and you're wealthy, but you have a white wife, they'll allow you to get away with more because they already know that money's gonna go back to them anyway. Who?
Michael. Yeah, but did it last?
Yeah, but you see, True. Okay, you got a point there.
Nate Parker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but where's Nate Parker been? He's disappeared.
Yeah, but he did not turn the story, but he's married to a white woman.
Yeah.
But the thing is that at times like those skits, weirdo things like that, any African American that comes into Nigeria and they're looking, wow, ooh, hey, ooh, this was our ancestors came from and stuff like that, and whatever. I said I can't go back to Africa. I can't go to Africa until it's better. I said, look, if you claim that you made America what it is today, why can't you also claim
and build it here in America?
I'm building it here.
I mean, and I was saying, listen, we talk about we built the pyramids, we brag about building America. So why can't you come and build Africa? Then you complain when the Chinese do it.
Yeah,
you sit there and complain about the Chinese doing it. Okay, well, we built the pyramids in America. Come build Africa.
Yeah, but
we can't because Africa, monsieur.
Yeah,
and the white man is over there too.
No, but
and the Chinese took over Africa, so we can't do it.
Then you know what I tell them? I said, don't complain. Stop complaining. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just stop complaining. If you're cool where you are, then leave it. Because if you cannot, let's put it this way. Okay, cop kills everybody, kills black people every other day in America. White cop kills. There's also videos of a white dude giving a white cop punches and everything. And they say, oh, stand down, stand down, stand down. The guy that killed about 8 or 9 people in the church, the white dude.
They gave him burger.
They gave him burger. Are you hungry? Are you eating? Oh, it's just whatever. He just has a small.
And you got coons defending that. You had some. I'll call them black. You have some black Uncle Toms who. Well, actually, Uncle Tom was a good guy. You have some sellouts who are actually defending the white supremacists who killed 9 black, defending them getting fed Burger King, saying it's routine for cops once you get arrested to feed you. I'm like, since when?
No, because if, look, let's put it this way. Now, every proper entertainment, I may be wrong, avenue when it comes to media has somehow gotten into the hands of white dudes. BET, I heard it's owned by some Jewish chaps.
Afrobeat's next. Afrobeat is next.
Of course.
Johnson sold it.
It sold it, right?
The Viacom. Yeah.
Ebony too, the same shit.
Ebony. No. Actually, Ebony.
The Johnsons, I think they sold it to some Jews too.
Okay, Essence is back to being black owned. Ebony, they're not.
Their advertisement is all Jewish.
No, Ebony, they're
Almost all.
I know
they're part. No, it's not black owned anymore. It's like it's a black face, but it's a conglomerate, but like a black face.
Motown
is gone.
Motown was sold 76.
You understand? So now why are they interested? Because they need to continue to send BET, I mentioned that. To send subliminal messages to the black folks that now they understand that orange jumpsuits, that their pants were coming down halfway to their knickers, you understand, was something that was done in jail, now has become a fashion trend.
I saw some Nigerian boys.
Yeah,
I'm sure they don't know where
they don't know, but you educate them, say, no man, this is what this is. And when you tell them, they say, oh man, you're old and stuff. I say, oh gosh, okay, really? You get the point.
Even that haircut, that's a gay thing.
Yeah, but they don't know.
Even the thing with the knee out and all, that's a gay
style. Is it really?
The original. It was a white gay.
You understand? So they're imbibing all these cultures, and if you go to Asia, now you now ask yourself, let's put everything down to empires.
Right.
You understand? Now there was the British Empire, there was the Roman Empire, there was in Africa we had the Malian Empire, the Oyo Empire, we had Shanghai and stuff like that. Now North America actually has become one big empire.
Right.
But for how long is it going to last? No empire lasts forever.
It's 22 trillion in debt and it can't pay it.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's something that we have to also understand. There's something we have to understand that I think every American president has been programmed to be there at a particular time. It's been there.
Program?
Yeah, program. That's why you have the electoral college. It's a program thing. You understand? That's my own theory. I'm not saying with facts.
You elect the electors to the electoral college.
Yeah.
And elect via the 12th Amendment. But the two-party duopoly, has watered it down and hijacked the electoral system.
Let me tell you what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You had the Ford. All right.
What?
You had President Ford. You had President Nixon.
Appointed.
Nixon didn't last long. Then we got into.
He lasted a whole term. Plus.
Yeah. We got Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was a friend of Africa that actually penetrated most of the heads of states of Africa and was like, oh man, this guy. Yeah, then, okay, of course, with Andrew Young. Yeah. Then you had, who was after the Carter?
Reagan.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan, cowboy, that kind of thing, actor, whatever.
Vice President Bush.
Vice President Bush, then Bush warmongers and stuff like that. Then you now had
Bill Blythe, aka William Jefferson.
Okay, Bill Clinton. Then you now had Clinton. Clinton was the cool dude, never white nor black, but in between. But it was the one that incarcerated more blacks than ever.
No, he was white. He was white.
Huh?
He was white.
Well, that's it. But he incarcerated more.
Wrestle Black Caucus made him an honorary member.
Right.
You get the point? Then you had Bush back again because, man, we needed some war fix. We need some war shit going on. We need to get some people to know that we are Americans.
Then you got a gay president.
No, well, I don't know about the gay president, but we now had a black president.
Gay president. So
Who's the gay president?
Barack Hussein.
Okay, well, everyone look at him as
He
black.
wasn't a black president. He had a gay agenda.
Okay, so, well, he had...
LGBTQRS, TVV.
Yeah, of course, he did all those ones. But,
One of the Kenyan presidents said, we ain't got time for this home.
yeah, but at the end of the day, when I say program,
Take that back to
from that one, now we now get a white supremacist president.
Well, they're all white supremacists.
Huh?
They're all white supremacists. Name the
Trump?
Barack Hussein is.
name all the white presidents that weren't white supremacists.
There are.
Name all of them. Barack
Okay.
Hussein was a white gay president.
Name all the
In
presidents.
administration.
Which president wasn't a white supremacist? They're at,
Well, okay, you're right, Shah.
I mean, Lyndon Johnson was a
Clinton.
bigger
Johnson.
white supremacist.
Until you get to the last black president, the Igbo guy, Eisenhower. Ike Eisenhower.
Okay.
His mother is Ada Stover. Ida Stover.
Okay, it's good to learn some things like this.
And the black first lady, Jacqueline Bouvier. Kennedy Onassis.
Okay. It's good to learn from, because at times when you just be using your own minds and thinking that. But anyway, what I'm just trying to bring out here is that at the end of the day, the white supremacist agenda is there. One, Africans with black skin, we don't age as fast as those with the white skin. So you say a 40-year-old.
The melanin.
Yeah, exactly. So you say a 40-year-old woman black and a 40-year-old woman white, and you find out white ladies about 80 years old or thereabouts. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why in Africa now say, oh, the new 40, 60 or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? That is on that level. But the thing is, I'm just, at times I just think of myself, I say, look, why the fuck am I even thinking about all this shit? Why don't I just live my life? Remember the time we used to do Speaker's Corner here? When we used to do Speaker's Corner, let everybody talk. I say, no, let them give us back artifacts. No, they cannot. We cannot take care of the artifacts. That's why they're taking them away. Okay, what about this, your Jesus and stuff like that? Oh, shit. No, we were doing an old religion before, and now we have a new one. A blue-eyed, blonde-haired, white dude, you understand, that took you into slavery, that messed you up in totality. And you want me to bow down there, and your pastors, you understand, are not driving in private jets. I'll ask you, being that your last dime, we need it for God. God is hungry, God is poor, God needs up your money by all means. If you don't do it, God is not going to do anything for you. And they look at it and say, yeah, you're right, this is hallelujah. Forgetting that the first slave ship that came to Africa was Jesus. And they're not lying. When the white guy says, we are taking you to Jesus, and Jesus is the only way, truth, and the light, you understand, and we're taking you to the promised land, which is heaven, was easy for them to go into the ship and get into the Americas and get into the Caribbeans and end up there. And they go back there and they're still saying, oh yeah. And you know what, another thing too, when these Brazilians, have you met them before when they come into Nigeria? Brazilians and Cubans. When they come into Nigeria and say, okay, this is the home of Yoruba, the home of Orisha, this is the home of this, the home of that. And they come here and it's like, man, what the fuck is going on here? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because one of the shrine priests, look, I want to come to America. And he's like, come on, don't destroy my dreams. You understand? I thought I'm coming home, I'm coming to see the real African gods. And here's a priest that's telling me in secret, but he doesn't want the high priest. Meanwhile, the high priest,
What's the visa?
yeah, what's the visa? Meanwhile, the high priest, you understand, that one is invited every other time, and he's leaving his subordinates at home. You know, so I want to go to America, go and do some rituals, go and do some whatever in Cuba, in Brazil, And those ones are saying, I want to go to America. And you're asking, don't you believe in your God? Or you see, because when I went to, I'm going again this year anyway, the Ocean Festival. Oh, is that why you're coming?
I'm going. Yeah. I'll get your information.
Okay, fantastic.
Before I leave, I'll get your information. But yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. And we'll go together. Have you been before?
I went last year.
You went last year?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed last year. I was the year before.
I was there last year.
But compared year before, I don't know how it was last year.
It was good. It was my first one, but I enjoyed it.
It was your first one, but if you know what good is, if you don't book your tickets now, in those days, you don't book your tickets in May, you don't get a hotel room where you get there in August. That was how it used to be.
Yeah.
Then we had a governor that came in, Arabashola, that wanted to Islamize the states. So it was trying everything to discourage what's going on. Before that movement from the palace to the river,
right,
we saw jam-packed.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? When I say jam-packed, to move. You understand?
There's an event I go to in Senegal called the Grand Magal. That right there, elbow to elbow, jam-packed, millions of people. Last year at the Oshun Festival, like we walked, like I forgot where we parked. We walked through the forest and for the palace. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad for the first time, but if you've been going there before, so that's why we're going again next year. This year, August. Then there's also another thing that which other one too? There's an Ijebu Ode. Yeah, there's that one. There's another set of people. What I'll do is that before you leave, I'll give you some other festivals within that period.
Well, I would love for you to come to our festival in November in my town, Orua, in Osun State. It's like 35 minutes from Oshobo.
November when?
I'll get the exact date, so I'll see that.
Because I'm having a DJ festival from the 20th to the 25th.
Okay, I'll try to see if we get it before that, but I'd love for you to come.
Okay. Huh?
December?
Yeah, November. DJ festival.
Where?
Yeah, Lagos here. I'm doing different parts.